Illinois lawmakers recently passed new legislation regarding abortion, making that a fundamental right. What are the major implications for this new bill?
Well, what it does is it goes beyond Roe versus Wade by pretending to be able to define when human life begins, and therefore is eligible for legal protection. This is something that no scientist would ever endorse. For them to come down hard and fast on saying that the child in the womb has absolutely no rights whatsoever of protection really means that they're defining when human life begins. And again, I don't think there's a scientist who would ever back that up.
Yeah. I mean, there are major changes here in terms of the stance that Illinois has had.
Exactly. And I think that what it really does is it cheapens human life. It sends a message that human life is cheap, and that life in the womb it counts for nothing. Just think of all of the couples that are expecting children, how they do sonograms to find out what the gender is. They follow the growth of the child. There's a sense of excitement. They connect with this human being that is coming to birth into the world in a way that goes beyond just a categorical law that says that they have no rights. And so it really does say something about our society and cuts at the heart of what family life is about as well.
Yeah. Essentially stating that human life is disposable.
Exactly, and because of the whim of the individual, or even the heartache I know that some women have as they have an unplanned pregnancy. But what's important, I think, for people to know, and this is something we emphasize in our statement, we're not out to condemn people here. But we are here to be of help. We help families every day, women every day, who need an alternative to abortion. We have many compelling stories of success in which people have brought their child into the world, and we have stood by them. We need to accompany them. And society needs to make sure that resources are there to help families that have unplanned pregnancies. But let's do it in a way that is respectful of human life, that doesn't cheapen life. That is what's so heartbreaking to me as I think about this development.
Not only cheapen life, but to just the opposite, to affirm it. In your own statement, you talked about a woman who one of the Catholic institutions was able to help, was able to, as you say, accompany, and how that turned out, that she was able to raise her child and
she is. She's raising her son with our assistance, and is thankful for that. That child is going to grow up someday and realize that his life could have been snuffed out, especially because of this law. And my hope is that the younger generations will wake up and look around their classrooms and think about how many of their classmates are not there because of abortion, because the adult world said that their life was not important. The church here has to continue to teach what it believes. And I think that it's important for people to realize that they have a say in these kinds of legislative acts, and hopefully they'll take that in consideration.
I think that is an important message, that we have something to say.
Please click on the Archdiocese of Chicago Shield to subscribe to our YouTube channel, where you'll find hundreds of Catholic videos. And for more great Catholic content, connect with us on social media.